capitalism. All of the gains in automation, it goes to the owner class. All you have to do is have everyone be an owner, and now suddenly any gain in automation is a gain for everybody. If you grow just one thing, it may not grow as well as if it grows with another thing. A good example of that is called the Three Sisters method of farming.
There is definitely multi-apartment buildings or multi-families that do passive design.
$100 million that they gave to Joe Rogan that they would kind of be out if they breach contract. Is that a bigger number? Or is 2 billion a bigger number?
I don't know,
It's
Zach.
a tough one, I
It's
know.
really hard.
And maybe
Yes.
comparing numbers is not Jeremy's strong suit. Gotta go kill a Jenny.
I still don't think you should kill her. I don't think it's a good idea.
It's a ghost, dude. Welcome back, everybody, to Bread Theory. So, as you may have noticed, I haven't been streaming all that much lately. It's been a chaotic time since, oh, you know what? My camera is totally messed up. Let's fix that first and foremost. But it has been, yeah, pretty chaotic time since the end of last year, going through the whole process of almost getting a house and then not getting a house and then having to move quickly. Hold on, let me just, that's a lot better. Then the end of the year, having lots of stuff to do over the winter time, very busy winter, working 2 jobs, and then doing all the stuff for the Lefties Awards at the beginning of the year. So it's taken a while, but I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, and I thought what better way to do that than to get back into my series that I haven't covered in quite some time. I looked back at my live streams. It's been about 9 months since I've done my SJWitcher series. So, you know, many of you may not even be familiar with it at all. But it is my attempt to go through The Witcher 3. And since you are able to make choices, try to make the most socially just choice possible. See how that affects the world, if at all. And yeah, just have some fun, play a game, all that sort of thing. So just getting my phone set up so I can see the chat better. So it having been quite some time, you know, I hardly even remembered where I was at. All right, good to have you, James. Nice to see you. Thanks for, you know, hanging in there as a viewer. But anyway, you may recall that when last we left our hero, we were almost in Novigrad, which is the big city in the game. It's the main city of, once you get out of the you know, tutorial starting level. So we are headed to Novigrad. We're doing some missions around the area. Right now we are trying to track down a witch known as the White Lady, who has been appearing and apparently murdering villagers, just trying to make their living in this apple orchard here. Beautiful orchard as it may be, people somehow harvesting fruit from flowering trees, but hey, we won't give them too much guff for that. It's a beautiful game, even with my graphics as low as they are. Basically have to set things as low as possible for my very slow processing graphics card to be able to keep up. So anyway, we're investigating. I will be monitoring the chat even as I play. So anything that's on your minds, anything that's been up with you all lately, let me know. Yeah. Well, we'll try not to go too late tonight, James. All right, let's examine this guy. And we're being a Detective Geralt again. Oh, look, there's another clue over here. Some bottles. So is the White Lady a true horror? Hot-headed men, he says. Or is this just like the pink elephant, something that comes up only when one is drinking to excess? I guess we shall soon see. So perhaps some kind of vampire. Noonwraith, there you go. So fire, burning. What doesn't look like he's burnt to a crisp. But hey, again, we're not going to be too hard on the graphics, people. All right, now that should probably update. Interesting. Oh, look what we have here. We have some footprints. The old footprints. Oh. So yeah, so eventually I'd like to get to be streaming on a more regular schedule. At least keep up my Sunday, Monday schedule. Wasn't able to do it last night because I was sick last night. In fact, I had to miss work today because of that. I had a pounding headache. It was not a fun time, to say the least. This is the thing I always hate about this game, is that the Witcher sense mechanic, sometimes you have to be really close in order for it to activate. So it can be hard to track some of these people. Anyway, so I just got over an illness. So that was fun too. Otherwise, it would have been streaming with Dan. We're getting back into our every other Sunday schedule. I would assume since we missed this week that we'll be doing next Sunday. And for those who haven't seen that, we've been talking about utopias, the ones that people have tried, the ones that people are working towards, like with the Zeitgeist movement and some other, communist, but we don't want to call it communist sort of movements. That sort of thing. So it's been a fun series for sure. Gained some useful information. I really enjoyed learning about things like liquid democracy and that sort of thing. I still don't entirely understand the concept, I have to say. Oh, here we go with looting. Silver ore, some wolf hide. That's a nice loot for just one random barrel. Ah, this is just gorgeous stuff. This looks like a real ruin. I guess that dog is inconsequential to our investigation. So we're gonna go down. We should probably. No, that was not the right one at all, was it? I meant to do tab. What are we gonna be doing? Quen's probably the one to go with. What is our northern wind? Freezes foes. I think we'll switch that. We probably need something that's more like a. Come on. This mouse is not being very. Let's go. Oh, this mouse is not working very well. There we go. Let's get a different bomb in mind. How do I change that? Man, it's been so long. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Get out of that. I wanted to switch. Grape shot, moon dust. I think that's the one. So does that. Yeah, enhance moon dust. So we'll buff some Quen. Then we'll put on the moon dust. Silver splinters. It's good for ghosts, especially ones that don't like to appear. Oh yeah, this is much better graphics rate than I was having when I started up initially there. So very little to loot on this level. Disappointing. Dwarven spirit. Oh, there's some more clues. There's that extra body. Yeah. So I'm just going to move the camera again. That's a little bit better frame. Now you can see more of the plants. on the shelf. Alright. So we gotta find something that belonged to her. Well, it doesn't appear any of these can be blown down. How are we gonna find that then, huh? So we gotta talk to the widow about the noon wraith. Alright. Oh, these controls are still squirrely. I apologize if I'm making anyone dizzy. Here we go. So how have you been lately, James? It's been a while since we've chatted. Anything new with you? Any good pizza rolls? Pizza rolls. Any good pepperoni rolls lately, I should say. Apologies. Whoa. Oh. What was that? Must be whatever that is. Probably those ghouls. We can go attack some ghouls. Why not? Get out our old silver sword. Ah, pepperoni rolls are a hillbilly treat. Yeah, that's right. You know, if rice-a-roni can be the San Francisco treat, then pepperonis can be the hillbilly treat. I don't really want to kill this guy. I think we're gonna avoid this. We gave him a good lick, but we really have no reason to kill this man. Here we go. Now here's more what we were looking for. It sounds like there is a ghoul. Where the heck are you, ghoul? Are you somehow in the basement? How in the hell did you get down here? Why did you... Oh, he's had a run-in with the Noon Wraith as well. Interesting. He's all burnt up. So as you may recall, if you've seen other parts of this video, we're not just going to go out and kill every single bandit that we see. That's not how we do things. These people are, by and large, just trying to make a living. And unless there's clear evidence that they've been killing innocent people, then it's not really our business what they're doing. So just running in and slaughtering entire parties of people just because they are labeled as bandit, then not really our business. And in fact, it makes it harder for the Empire to thrive because they have to deal with them themselves. Jet would kill all of them. Yeah, well, we don't necessarily do it the Jet extremist way. So now we gotta go talk to this old woman who I believe I talked to earlier, but didn't tell me much. Now all of a sudden we know who she is. Helma? All right, the white lady. What do you know? So this didn't really occur to this woman earlier? Like, oh yeah, that daughter of mine who committed suicide. Maybe it's her. Oh God. Absolutely true. All right, so back to the ruined tower we go. Ugh. Even with this lowest possible resolution, still getting frame drops and lag. But what can one do? Alright, so apparently I'm supposed to... Apparently this is where we're going to make our stand. Probably going to have to... What time of day is it? I'm not even sure. Can I tell what time of day it is? No, I cannot. Here we go. Apparently it's close enough. Yeah, internet does not always cooperate. That's true. But neither does my slow computer. Here we go. Might want to get out of the way there, Mr. Villager. So, oh, hey, what's this? Oh, I'm sure it's going to be a lovely creature. Yep. Aww. Alright, let's see if I remember any of my combat. We'll start with Quen. And we're going to have to go over to Yerden. Let's see. Let's see if this bomb does anything for me. Oh yeah, it does. Sweet. Ooh. Well, I was on Yerden. Why is it? Come on now. We're just going to keep hacking away. Almost down. Ah, yes, son of a bitch. We'll see about that. That's the end of the White Lady. I assume we get a trophy for all that. Yes, we do indeed. Oh, it's definitely my game rig, James. My computer's pretty old. It was old even when I got it. I just need a new graphics card. There's no two ways about it. But that's a when I have more money me problem. So if you'd like to help with that endeavor, feel free to donate to me directly or through my Patreon. I don't even remember what all these things do. Let's eat some food though. There we go. Hard to remember what all of my potions even do. Alright, so now we can go talk to the lady again. Be like, okay, laid your daughter to rest. So as we go through this city, you'll notice that as we start out, lots of non-human races around. Lots of dwarves, lots of elves, and stuff like that. But as time goes on, their numbers will dwindle, and you'll see why. PlayStation 6, I have no idea. I have no interest in getting a dedicated gaming console of any kind. There's way more games on Steam. Although, at some point, I want to get an adapter so I can hook up my Switch and we can live stream some Switch games. Because that would be fun. So lots of classic Sega, Nintendo type games, N64 that you can play on Switch Online. Wow, these graphics are horrid quality, but so anyway, yeah, I'd like to be able to stream some of those games. So here we are, moving into the city. I think that's probably where we're gonna go next. Actually, let's see where we're at with our quests. Collect them all. Gwent players in keeps. Olivier, I believe, is in Novigrad as well. Master Armors. What level am I even at? I'm at 14, so I got a ways to go. A ways to go before I can even do that Master Armorers thing. And all my contracts are way above level. Mysterious Tracks. Yeah. More than 5 levels above. That's probably not great. Cat School Gear, we could do that. But I think... Oh yeah, that's right. We're just going to abandon this quest. Bandits Treasure. Yeah, so those are 2 that we're just going to abandon. It involves wanton slaughter of people that have done nothing to us personally. Oh, now we're all these completed. No. Yeah, that's right. I remember that. I had to make the choice between killing a guy to save a statue or just letting him desecrate a holy statue. Oh. Dedicated Switch. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much all in with Switch at this point. You have a 360 and a Wii U. Yeah, well, I just got a Switch for my birthday or Christmas or something like that. It hasn't been that long, at any rate. Less than a year I've had it, so pretty fun to play. Even to do the few Switch games that I have. I have Breath of the Wild. That'd be a good one to do as well. All right, since we're way above this level, I think it's time to go back to the main quest objective. I think that's a fine thing to do. I have no idea if there's anything we even need to do. It's been so long since I played this game. What is it that I'm missing? Rebus. So if I can find Rebus or Negrito, I can make some more bombs. Rebus, Negrito, or Aether? Ether? I guess the AE that makes an E sound, right? Like fairy. Yeah, definitely. I don't have any Mario games. At least I don't think so. No, I don't think I have any Mario games. So yeah, that'd be fun. Can do boy. Missing a lot of stuff. Oh, look. I can make a noon wraith decoction. Hells yeah. Hey, why not? Cool. A new potion I can make. Golden Oriole. Oriole? Immunity to poisons neutralizes the effects of poisons already in bloodstream. Extended duration. Let's craft it up. So that was it that we can make with that. I want to make that killer whale, but it's always the ballast fruit that I'm missing. I gotta find more ballast fruit. It's harder to come by. When I finally replaced my Atari with a Nintendo, I played the shit out of Mario. Oh yeah. It's, of all the things that Nintendo has going for it, having really good games that come with it has to be like up in the top 10, if not the number one thing. Arrakis venom. We haven't encountered many of the Arrakis yet, so I guess that's why we don't have that. But stamina regen, that'd be nice. Swallow, vitality regeneration. Sign intensity. Just trying to get reacquainted with all the stuff that I have. Poisons, yes, of course. Cat, we know. Black blood is for fighting vampires. Blizzard. Time slows. Alright, I think... Let's see where we're at here. How come I haven't put any Deathwind? I need to put some stuff in these sockets. I forgot what goes in the sockets even. Jeez. Oh, I see. That's not what I have equipped. I got the Griffin gear. That's why. That makes sense. So I think I have full Griffin gear, right? Nice. So these ones we can probably sell. Yeah, get a good price for that. Oh. It's probably not the most engaging content right now, but I just got to get my orientation again. All the things that have happened. All the things that I have not been keeping up with. I don't know how you put it. All right. So, we are missing some leather, and then I can get some enhanced Griffin boots. Cool. That'll be good. Let's see. We need some silver plate, some monster feathers, woven armor. Yeah, I don't have any woven armor because I think you have to go all the way through the game in order to get access to Katermorn, however you pronounce it, because I'm not allowed to go there right now anyway. Crafting components. Let's see if we can get any of the stuff. Dimetrium plate. I don't think any of that is the stuff that we need to craft it. So hard to keep everything straight. Let's go back up to, let's see, what was it for the Griffin armor? We'll just start there. So we need a shirt, that's not too hard. Meteorite silver plate. We're missing that. So what do we need for that? We need 2 meteorite silver ingots. So we could craft 2 of those. That's good. let's do that. Oh, of course. Then I forget that I have to be at a freaking anvil or whatever. Atari. My first gaming console was the original NES. So I had friends that had Ataris, but I never got into it. That would be an interesting thing to stream, though. It's like really your imagination is doing 90% of the work with those games. All right, let's see if we can find our way around this big sprawling city. Now, I haven't been all the way through this game before, but of all the places I've been to, Novigrad is by far my favorite. I wish I could put better graphics on, because this is really, I mean, geez, this looks like PlayStation 2 level graphics. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go make fun of this guy. Freaking, I hate these sorts of zealots. Maybe I can't. Oh man, I was hoping I could make fun of him. There is one guy in here who you can really stick it to. And I'm a material girl. I think that was Our Lady Madonna who said that. He's not going to let me say anything to him right now. Oh well. We'll have to get back to that later. But man, of all the places in this game, I would love to know what they based this city on, because its layout feels very authentic to a medieval city. Oh, just just a bow sitting in the middle of air. Bow saw, maybe. All right, somewhere, if I can ever figure out how to get into this damn place. Oh, it's locked. Oh, that's lovely. There's something in here that I need to get. Is this, in fact... Oh, well. That's all you got to say, bruh. There we go. Indeed. So this is the place that I'm going to end up having to clear out, which I take no pleasure in. But I'll let that reveal itself later. Here's my stash. Let's see if we have anything good in the stash. Yeah, I suppose we can use this stuff now. 13 to 15. Yeah, so we can use that stuff now. That's nice. We put a bunch of letters in here that we don't need anymore. I think we'll probably clear out a bunch more. Let's get this stuff out. We don't need that. We don't need that. We'll put this letter up in here. Just to keep things a little more tidy. Ball sticks letter. Beware trolls. Notices and contracts that we've already done. Get rid of all that stuff. This is just junk. Candle, junk. Xenovox, I don't think I need any more. That was what, too? communicate with what's her name. Can't remember. Anyway, we'll put that away for now. Alright, that's enough of that. We'll get out of there. Pac-Man or Atari with huge floor model. Black and white TV with aluminum foil antenna. It's definitely different. Oh, yeah. Oh, so Atari had Pac-Man. See, I don't even know the games aside from, like, what was that, like, some sort of Dungeons and Dragons type thing. Locked. Alright. So eventually this will become our home base. But we have to find Dandelion first, I believe. Either Dandelion or Zoltan. We'll see. But I think Triss is our first contact mix. Sorry, not good at navigating myself. Yeah, another drifter in. That's what me is. Alright. Where exactly am I going? Kind of seems like maybe going up over this bridge would be the most expedient route. Some kind of back alley. Locked. Lovely. Oh yeah, this will be another important spot. Oh, that's locked too. Great. And locked. Sorry. I'm thinking we're going to have to go back around. Well, you never know what's going to end up being a shortcut and what is not. Well, someone just came out. Oh, well. We'll come back around another time. If we can figure out another way around, that is. Kind of seems like we can't. Well, that's annoying. It's more than a little annoying. Gotta be some other way through. Come on now. Well, I guess that's why it told me not to go this way. Lovely. I should just trust the Witcher GPS to guide me right. Alright, so here's another bridge. I just like you see all sorts of people, all different walks of life here. It feels like a real living, breathing city. You know, it's in a lot of medieval fantasy stuff. You go to a town and it looks like, you know, either characters in costume or people that are all just absolutely the same. Who is the merchant here? Oh, is it this dude? Let's talk to him. Welcome. I love their weird little spectacles that like perch up on your nose like that. Ooh, we'll play Gwent with him afterward. That'll be a good diversion. Let's see what he's got. He probably doesn't want a whole... He's probably not going to give me a great price for any of this junk. Nah. Let's see if he has any of the stuff that we're looking for. How much money do I have? Oh, I got $3,500. We got money to spare. Blood moss. I don't think we need any of that. I don't see any of the ballast fruit that we're looking for. And I don't believe any merchant sells it, at least none that I know of. Water essence. Well, that's kind of cool. Exquisite honey. Oh, is this new for the update? I don't remember vitality regen per enemy killed for food. So I know there was just an update. I had to update it before I logged on. I don't think there's any ingredients that I need here. It's unfortunate. Let's find some junk to sell to him. Nah. Sawmill wolf hide. Stupid candle. Broken rake. Looks like we've read this book already. Pearls of the North. And that's that. Don't have much of an interest in selling him anything else. It's hard to even remember. How much alcohol do I have? That is an important ingredient to have. We only got 7. Let's get some of that. Yeah, we'll get all of it. Wolf's liver. Yeah. How is my food looking? Pretty good, actually. Somehow a raw piece of ham does not quite look like a ham sandwich. Oh well. Alright, I think that's probably good. So, unfortunate. Well, let's play Gwent with him, though. You have to give it coins, put it on eBay. We'll do the regular bet. Alright. I believe my best deck is still Northern Realms. Yup. Right. We don't have that many spies yet. Just a couple. But it's the best we got. Let's start the game. I go first. Alright, let's select some stuff to redraw. Probably only need one. What do we want to get rid of? Oh, we'll get rid of some of these mid-tier guys. Sheila, Tansville. Alright. How are we going to play it? I think... we're just going to play it down the middle. Start out slow. We'll see what we can draw out of him. My hope is that he will... Yeah, okay, so he's got Nilfgaard. So we're not going to challenge him on Siege for this round. We will instead just play some mid-level crap. Just draw out a bunch of cards from him. I think that is the play. What is this? Range combat. That doesn't make any sense right now. We'll use the Kedweni just for now. We'll see what we can build. And if not, we'll decoy out. We'll forfeit we'll pass the round. Man, he's just not playing anything significant yet either. So it's 19-16. It's very close. He's just playing garbage too. I don't have anything to discard yet. What is my siege unit? Okay. So we're going to save that. I'm loath to do the commando, just because perhaps we'll draw a card in the next round. Oh, commando, but we can always decoy him out as well. Has passed. All right. Well, let's see. And now we can't really take anything out, can we? We can only take out 3 points. Oh, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Let's see. What can we decoy? So that would be, so he's got 1 and he adds 1. So that, yeah, we can decoy the siege expert and then we'll win the round. I thought it was, what was the, yeah, space. There we go. All right. There we go. So now we're going to go hard. Ooh. Oh, that's good because we have this fog. We don't use the range too much. Don't want to tip my hand too early. So before getting the other siege out of the graveyard. Oh, I forgot what that one. Oh yeah, he gets to look at 2 of my cards. I believe that's it. Shall we go for it? He's got 5 cards left. I think we're going to go for it. So, we'll get that siege one out. So now we're at 21 to his 10. Perfect. We can still nerf him. Ooh, look at that. I think we're still in okay shape, though. We can do this. And we can play her again. Uh-huh. That's okay. That's totally fine, too. Well, he does have 3 cards left. It's tempting. Very tempting. But I think since this is the round I'm going hard on siege, I need to use my, what do you call it, faction ability. All right, we don't really have anyone cool to get out, but at least we have Death Mold, I suppose. Oh, that was probably the wrong one to do. I regret that immediately. Oh, no. Dang, now I wish I had... Oh, boy. Now he's got 4 cards left. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Oh, all right, well, we're going to try this. So now that brings us much closer. That's not going to help him. So I think... I mean, might as well use it. Oh, James, I see you've activated Talk About Pepperoni Rolls. Man, I wish there was a pepperoni roll card right now that would... What would it do? We'd have to come up with some ability that it would generate. That's what you said. This game is The Witcher 3, by the way. And welcome in. Wade, how you doing? So what would a pepperoni roll card do? Would it, I suppose it would buff everyone in the row, right? I think we're gonna do this first, just in case. That's kind of our last ditch effort, though. Dang, man. I think we got it. I think we got it. So there we go. 60. That's my best. Aha. You've got 2 cards left. Clear weather. That helps him a little bit, but I don't think he can make 65 in one card. Won the round. Food and morale buff. Yeah, I think that would be a good one. We should petition CD Projekt to add in a pepperoni roll for the next edition. All right, so we did good. I was worried there at the end, but we ended up pulling it out. Oh shoot, I didn't. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to. So we received a ghoul. No, I don't want to. I don't want to quit. What am I doing? Yeah, farewell. So we've played our Gwent. So there's The Witcher 3. That was just a mini game. If you're not familiar with this franchise, we're gonna stop at the blacksmith here. See if we can finally get that stuff crafted. Is it locked? Are you kidding me? Is it just referring to a blacksmith bench? Oh no, here it is. Duh. All right, so we need to have something crafted. Ooh, we can play cards with him too. Let's see what he's got first. Always look at the stuff first. Mastercrafted silver sword. We'll be able to make that ourselves. Not too long from now. Disclair is a pretty nice silver sword. Only one socket though. So not too impressed with any of that. 325. What is my silver damage right now? Well, 325 is actually pretty good. Let's get that one. These are just diagrams so I can craft the stuff myself. What is this? Miltith? Alright, we'll just see. Diagrams are usually worth getting. Skeletal longsword, not so much. Alright. Let's see if he's got any like monster feathers. Yes, he does. Oh, that's just regular feather, but I think we can craft it into monster feathers if I'm not mistaken. We'll get all 50 of them. This is a very intricate game if you're not familiar with this one, Wade. Hot pepper cheese. That sounds good, James. So basically, this is a fantastical medieval sort of world. You are playing as a witcher. The witcher's job is to basically kill monsters who have been let into the world by the merging of the spheres, is what it's, or the fusing of the spheres. I can't remember what it's called. Something to that effect. So monsters got in the world. The witcher's job is to kill monsters to protect townsfolk and stuff. He usually is a contractor. He works for hire. So a village will put up a reward for killing a vampire or something like that. And you go out and you get it. But then there's a whole lot more to it. There's a lot of politics and intrigue that comes into play. And a lot of choices you can make, different ways you can play the game, which is what made me want to stream this on a political channel, is because we're, as my title suggests, we are the SJWitcher. We are trying to make the most socially just choices in this world of feudalism and inherent savagery and barbarism. So, yeah, there's a whole lot of crap you can craft. You can get better weapons. Like look at all this junk. And, ugh. Let's see if we can craft some cool stuff. So we're going to collapse all this stuff up. See if we can get... So we needed a particular... What was it called? It was... Oh, I can't remember now. Dimetrium plate, was that? No, that wasn't the one. Now I have to go back up and see. So we're trying to get... Oh yeah, see, we can already craft Disclair. It's not that great. We're trying to get enhanced stuff. We already have that, so we're not too keen on that. I guess there's no enhanced steel swords that we can do yet. Oh, wait. They put the enhanced part second. So we're on Griffin stuff. So we're missing dark steel ingots. And that's it. Ooh. Hey, let's enhance our sword. That sounds pretty good. So we can buy leather scraps. We need the dark steel ingot. So now we're going to have to craft that. Yeah, you gotta scroll all the way back up. Dark steel ingot. So that's what we are trying to craft. Crafting components. Dark steel ingot. I don't remember how much. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. So we'll have him craft that one. Get a couple just in case. I don't remember how many we need. That probably would have been something to look at. But hey, no one said I'm smart at this game. So we go back to Griffin Steel Sword Enhanced. We can't wield it yet because you have to be level 18. I'm only at 14. But hey, let's do it. This will be good for later on. Boom. That'll be good. That'll be a good upgrade when we get that far. Let's see about our silver swords. So our silver swords are for killing monsters. We need 2 meteorite steel ingots for that one. Let's see if we can get that stuff. All right, so we have enough to get 2. Very good. So we can go back down to that one, and we can get our enhanced Griffin steel sword. Whew. Shall be nice to have when the time comes. Oh, and that's right, it used up our Griffin steel sword, so maybe not the smartest of moves, but we can get a couple silver ingots to replace it. So we can continue using that sword. Silver ingot? Yep, silver ingot. Silver ingot. Okay. So we need a couple of these. All right. So now we can go back and get our Griffin steel sword made once more. There we go. And then we need our... Oh, that was our silver sword. We need our steel sword again. So I probably just shouldn't have upgraded it yet, but give me a break. I've been out of this game for a while. Let's see what else we can do. Enhanced. Okay, wrong craftsman anyway. Probably not going to be able to do any of the enhanced crap then. Enhanced. Wrong craftsman. Okay. So he just does the... He must just do weapons then? I have no idea. Anyway, let's look back at his shop. Maybe some other cool stuff to get. Let's get some repair kits. So your stuff does take damage as you use it over time. I think I probably have a better saddlebag than that. And let's sell him some stuff. So we're going to sell him that, and that, and that. And it's always good to sell these things. The swords and the other weapons you acquire. Sell that. Sell that. Because the weapons especially take up a lot of weight. I think we're good now. Let's move on. I think I've had enough of just screwing around with that. Let's play some cards. Gryffindor. Oh shoot. I've messed up my camera once again. Boy, I'm really doing good on that tonight, aren't I? Oh my god. Could you be any more There we go. All right, we're going to bet that much. Play a quick game of Gwent. So again, this is the sub game. This is what if medieval people had discovered Magic the Gathering, basically. I'm sure I'll get a lot of hate from Magic the Gathering players, but I don't care. It's a medieval card game. All right, so now these commandos, they have synergy, so they will double their strength if they're played together. That's a really good one to have. I think I still only have one of these dudes, so unfortunately it doesn't help me here. I think we're going to get rid of one of these. Although they're actually kind of both. So we'll get rid of these mid-level guys. Commander's Horn, that's pretty good. We'll get rid of Kira Metz. See what we got instead. Oh yeah, another piece of... Oh man, we're sitting pretty good actually. Sell them on the Facebook marketplace. Oh man, if only. All right, so how are we going to play this? How are we going to play this? Are we going to go in pretty hard? I think I'd like to save this for a second round because this is a resurrection card. It's got that little medical seal on it. Maybe we just go hardcore on the siege weaponry and we see how that does for us. Problem is we don't have any clear weather, so if he debuffs it, then I'm screwed. But we'll see. I kind of feel like, yeah, just going all in. We'll start strong. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Now these special cards, they're not affected by any sort of trickery. So like if I use this Biting Frost here, that debuffs all the guys in the front rows, it wouldn't affect him. But also, you are not allowed to redraw it later on from your discard pile, I believe. So I'm going to be a little bit more conservative here. See what he's up to, because if he's going to go hardcore, it's best to just let him waste all of his people first round. Oh, that's not a very strong move. Eek. Boy. All right. So we're not doing too bad. We still have our factional ability, which buffs the back row guys. Go in hard. That's what you got to do. All right, so we're going to try this one thing. If it doesn't work, though, we're kind of screwed. Oh, so that auto draws dudes. So he's way up. Man, I wish there was something I can do. Oh, there is. We can do some Biting Frost. Totally nerf his front row. Ooh, Scorch is always a tough one. Oh, man. Now the question is, how badly do I want this round? Oh, man. I think I want it pretty badly. And it does leave us these two guys to play the next round. He's down to 4 cards. We're going to take a gamble here. And of course, Catapult's the only thing to bring back. So that leaves us 52. I wish there was something else I could do at this point, but there is not. So we're going to pass and win the round. Because we won, we get an extra card to draw, I believe. Yeah, so we get a Scorch. Heck yeah. All right. I kind of don't feel like I kind of just feel like draining as many cards as I can from him right now. Because with these 2 cards, I can easily win a round. So we'll just see. Yeah. Look at all that he's brought in. Nice. Oh, man. Scorches everything of that level, right? Strongest cards on the battlefield. So that would just be the 1. It's getting rid of this number 6, but that'll draw out 1 more card. So we'll do that. We're going to let him win this round, but he'll have nothing left after this. So we're going to pass. That's fine. Totally fine. That's not a bad card. Is that going to be enough? I think it is. 22. Dang nabbit. He's got good cards. We're not going to win. Ah, that's unfortunate. That is real unfortunate. He wins. Rats. We lost. That's all right, though. We'll play again. He's a good opponent. Good opponent. So we'll try one more time. Yeah, let's play some cards. I don't think there's anything else that I want to change. I like full test the Siege Master. So it's clear weather or impenetrable fog. I think we'll stick with Siege Master, and then we'll probably get rid of Commander's Horn Master because they do the same thing. Oh, clear weather would be good to have. So yeah, but then again, if only I had one more of these dudes. We're gonna get rid of these low tier guys. Ah, we got a spy. That'll be fun. I love having spy cards. Spy cards you play on the opponent, but you get to draw an extra card. They are really nice to have. So we can do that right away. So it counts towards his total, but I get an extra card. And a lot of times that is the difference. He's got a decoy though, so he's going to play it back at me. That's totally fine. Oh, I do have two of these dudes. All right. Well, in that case, we're going to go for it. He's probably going to play his... No, he's not going to play his spy card. It's the swarm card instead. That's fine. We're still doing just fine. So that's 20. Didn't realize I had 3 weather cards. That's probably not ideal. That's awesome, though, that he did that, because I can come back. Yeah, I got plenty of stuff to play in other rows. And I can come back and totally nerf him at the end. So I think we're going to do that. We'll be a little conservative here, in the interest of draining him down, because he's already way down cards. And he's passed. So all we need to do now... Oh, I wish there was more than one card that we could decoy. Would it even be worth? Yeah, probably not. Probably not. Anyway, so we're going to nerf his entire front line. That sets everything down to 1. So he's down to 8. Question is, do we decoy now or later? Probably now. Because that still gives us plenty to win. And there's a slim chance that we'll be able to resurrect another one. Yeah, so we're still at 11. So I think we will pass. And we win the round. So we're in a much better position this time. We got 2 horns. Oh, great. Yeah, so now we're just going to have to hope that we can outplay him. We'll save that clear weather for the very end, just in case he tries to nerf my back row. But we should be okay. Oh, here's the Siggy. Oh, I should have saved the decoy. Oh, well. That was short-sightedness on my part. What can you do? All right, so we're going to buff that row. Still fairly far ahead. Oh, he's going to scorch both my dudes. Now we're in trouble again. This is not good at all. If I can just get him down a couple more cards. And then he buffs. Interesting. Interesting. He's still got 3 cards. He may just be too powerful. Oh, this is so annoying. I hate having to give this up, but I got nothing left. All right. I suppose we might as well use our racial ability. Racial factional ability. Just to see what he comes up with. 23. So this would bring us up to 21, and then we can buff that as well. This is a risky strategy, but we're going to try it. And then he buffs too, so. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's any way we can win. Crap. Shouldn't have done it. Should have waited. Which means he's going to win the next round. I think this is the last time we'll play him. We just need better cards. We're just going to pass. There's no way we can win. Dang. That sucks. All right, let's actually get to some of the more interesting parts of the game. I won't just play Gwent the entire time. That's no fun. It's not what the people are here for. Just love this city construction though. Like, look at this. Merchant. So now we have a bunch of coins that we can transfer. Too many people talking at once. Do not appreciate that. Ooh, I can probably not beat him. Let's convert my currency. So we get a cutscene now. Get some real flavor of the direction that Novigrad is taking. Burning witches at the stake. That's where we're at. Fair enough, Wade. So these are the witch hunters of the religion that's rising up. It is a very fascist religion. It's called the Eternal Fire. They're trying to purge the world of all magic users, all non-humans, so forth. So he was a Doppler. They're shapeshifters. Mostly just live as people. Don't really harm anybody. Yeah. Many of them are skinheads as well, in case the reference wasn't clear enough. Many of the Eternal Flame people. So Dudu is our shape-shifting friend. See? Yep. So here we are back to the other side of where we were at. Oh no, this is quite... Oh, and we come upon some people looting the square. All right, let's talk. I think we know why she's hiding, because those people, the religious zealots out there hunting down witches. And Marigold, who we're looking for, is a witch. Okay, let's find out where this putrid grove is. Casual racism. So now we're getting to know some of the political workings of the city. Novigrad calls itself a free city. That doesn't mean it's without political control, corruption, and factionalism. Hmm. There you go. So law applies to everyone except for those enforcing it. Interesting, huh? All right. Well, let's correct him because he's an asshole. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by, Wade. Good to have you. Always fun. My kind. Who's it for then? There you go. So, in case you didn't hate these fascists already, and now I'm going to go ahead and do the exact same thing that he was arresting all of them for. I'm going to loot the ever-living hell out of this square, especially since this was all Triss Marigold stuff. So it is on her behalf that we loot. Oh, let's see. We got some clues here too. He has a specific brand of hairbrush, apparently. Oh yeah, because we're magic, we can do things like light candles by snapping our fingers. Be a pretty fun power to have, I suppose. If you had to have some sort of mundane power, I think you could probably do worse than snapping your fingers and having stuff ignite. One day we'll get to reading all these books, but I think I've already done enough side stuff for the day. Saltpeter. You know what? I think I forgot to. I did indeed. Forgot to equip my weapons again. Probably not the best of ideas, huh? Oh, what kind of runes do I want to put in there? Sign intensity. What else do we got? Bleeding. Yeah, that's not a bad one. Freeze. And armor piercing. Armor piercing would be good for my steel weapon. So we will accept that. And then for my silver sword, probably chance to freeze. There we go. Ooh, what is this thing we got, huh? Yeah, still not as good as the stuff I got. So, moving along, checking out more stuff. Some random stuff. Nice looking house, though, gotta say. Wish I could afford a place like this. But alas, only in the video game world. Dumpling. I just love eating dumplings I find in drawers. Dried fruit, at least I can understand a little bit more of a shelf life to that, but hey. Oh, it's just showing the door through the floor. Why not? Let's examine this here. So she likely left in a hurry, I think is what we're meant to get from that. Rose of Remembrance. That is hearkening back to The Witcher 2, where we use the Rose of Remembrance to recapture our memories. All right, I think that's about it for looting. Oh my goodness. These controls are not liking me. All right, let's get out of this house. And let's go see if we can find this putrid grove. Probably just give a beggar some money. Seems like a nice way to do it rather than just following a thief. And now we're probably going to run into some trouble. It's usually what cutscenes entail. Oh, I see. We could follow him. Which would be more fun? Maybe that's more fun to. What is happening? Why are we circling around? Where did he go? Let's just talk to the beggar. We'll see if he'll. Random stuff is sometimes best. Thank you for always reminding me that, James. Looking for the Putrid Grove. Oh. Come on. All right, so that beggar is not gonna. Let's see if we can. I think this is the one. Yeah. Here we go. All right. Well, probably none. Always fun humiliating fascists. Oh, can I still talk to him? No. Why has it got a... Don't know why he's got that sign above him. All right. Let's see. Maybe we can find a thief to follow. Let's see what we can find. I guess that is the more fun way to do this quest. See if we can notice a pickpocket and go follow them. Oh, wait. What's this guy doing? Oh, there we go. Oh, he's picking a pocket right in front of the guard. Cops are always useless, as usual. He's taking... All right, we're gonna shift to walking mode. Of course, in these games, follow quests, your rate of speed is always different than theirs. So you either have to speed up or slow down. Although maybe we'll be okay. So this place will come into play later on. One of the more fun quests here. Oh. Happy to help out. We'll just give him some money. He's like, oh, what am I even talking to you for? Where'd he go? Is that the dude? I think it is. shady individual. We're not going to talk to him, though. Better stay back. Thanks for the follow, Glazy. How you doing tonight? Although we do have you on a... You get an automatic 10-minute cooldown before you can comment. And that's to prevent trolls. It's like if you're going to be a troll, you got to work pretty hard. Everyone needs to know that. There's another faction, Horson's men. Those are the ones I hate the most. Don't actually hate the other gangster factions here, really. There's 3 main ones. There's the King of Beggars, who we're trying to seek out. There is another one that is made up primarily of dwarves. Cannot think of their name at the moment. And then there's Horson Jr. They like to dress as mimes, which makes them extra loathsome. And they're just about being cruel. I would go help that person, but we have a mission. We have more pressing business. We gotta find Triss. We'll get back to them, though. Okay, so where is the shady individual going? You seem to be having trouble finding a path, dude. Great. So fun when the game just glitches out. Maybe he's not going to pass until we go fight this random dude. A little bit of overkill there. Okay, that seems to have done it. Alright, so hopefully we can follow him. Yeah, that's true, James. That is, I've mentioned this in previous streams of this game, but that is one of the shortcomings of this game. This is a world where dwarves and elves and all sorts of mythical beasts exist, and magic and all that stuff. So, it's not exactly historically accurate to anything. So why not just include people of different races? But there's virtually none. Alright, so I thought I was... It looks like I have lost the trail of the thief that I was following. Oh, well. Let's see if these beggars will help. Good one. Cleaver, that's the one. Gotta take risks and not get fucked. Sage advice. So that was a general rule. We do not loot these sorts of abodes. People already have enough stolen from them. Let's find our way back to what do they call that? It's the central square. I guess we cannot find out why she is crying. Oh, well. Can we get anything from this beggar? Guess not, so I suppose it's gonna be... following a thief. Sure am. All right, let's try this again. Okay, maybe don't walk into me, though. Again, right in front of this priest and his entourage, but hey. All right, so here's the dude we're following. See, but there is no edict against non-humans yet. But that is something that changes as time passes. So we'll try this again. Going through here. Keep a better eye on the mini-map this time. Why, thanks. Oh. Entered another cutscene? Okay. Ah, we have a changing... Oh, so now I gotta find... this dude. We gotta go follow this dude now. He's the person of interest. Somehow children are just playing out in the middle of the night. With thieves around, but hey. Uh-oh. Damn, I got too close. I got too close. I hope I don't actually have to fight him. All right. Lovely people in this town. Puh. How original, dude. See if I can lead some stuff quick. Nope. Yeah, they don't always give you the option, though, to beat them up rather than fight them to the death, James. Unfortunately. Sometimes you can just, like, mind trick them. Like, one of my skills is the Jedi mind trick, basically. So I always try to keep that one leveled up. But that's not always an option either. And it should be more. You know, most of these situations, you should be able to, like, do your little finger wiggle. Take control of their mind. Here we are. How secret. There. Say, got my word as a witcher. I don't really want to fight people. Ah, we get a punchy punch match. So hopefully we can knock out one of these dudes quickly, and then the odds will be a little bit better. Oh no, I'm not doing good at all. Oh shoot. Dang it. Oh, what? Where's that going to be? That's really annoying. I suppose it's probably in Hierarch Square again. Or whatever the heck that place is called. I think it's Hierarch Square. Something like that. The main square, anyway. Oh, okay. So it was right before this that auto-saved. I forgot how to block when I'm fighting. Yeah. We will skip. Can't be sure. Try that one. So, choice doesn't matter in this one. Oh, I'm gonna lose again. Oh, that's annoying. I'm not good at fighting with my hands, all four people. There we go. So we'll try and knock him down with our air gust attack. Ard. Skip this. Terrible trait. Yep. Skip it around. Skip. Can't ever be sure. We're gonna let's see if we can isolate this one dude over here. Oh boy, this sucks. I'm really not good at this. At least we have the right power listed now. Ugh. Maybe I should just use my Igni, light them all on fire. They'd probably stop fighting me. But we'll see. Yep, skip, 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 skip. And we go here. And we're gonna duck out of the way. Gotta isolate a few of them because they're just gonna come in waves. Ay, ay, ay. Eating some more food. Oh my god. Jump out of the way. This is ridiculous. This should not be this hard. Maybe I should just possess some of them. I think that's a pretty high skill. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Jump out of the way. Jump out of the way. Well, this is working a little better. Still not doing great, though, am I? Maybe we should just do the igni. Yeah, that might just do it. There's one out of the way. Now we got it slightly better odds. Oh, come on, Geralt. You can do... Oh, come on, man. I swear. Oh my goodness, that took way longer than it should have. Watch Zach struggle through a really easy quest. Look! People still screaming right now. Yep, so we're all friends now, right, guys? Yep. Probably want to go this way, huh? Probably follow that Witcher GPS. Don't want nothing. That's unfortunate, lad. Knock, knock. Let's get right to it. You think's right. So maybe you can just find your way here by accident. But we know what it is. Okay, so we are in the Putrid Grove. Is this... There's no door on this side. Oh, that is a door. Oh, cool. Let's see what we can get from him. Let's see what he's got. Anything of use. Dog tallow. Not much, really, huh? What can I sell him? Don't need a torch, really. Sell him that thing. Sell him these gloves. Oh, wait, I didn't want to sell the Witcher George's journal. Don't want to sell any of those. I gotta read these books first. Doesn't have much, and I guess I don't need much of anything he does have. I feel like I should get that. Who knows? May come in handy. Alright, let's do some Gwent. Let's do the normal 5. I should probably be betting 10. I think you probably get a better card if you win. I think we're going to get rid of this Commander's Horn, perhaps. Especially like 3 copies of it. Yeah, we don't really need 3. Probably be better... with another Kidwinny. Siege Expert. Even having 2 of them, since our factional... That feels like a stronger deck. Since our factional does the same thing as a Commander's Horn. I think we'll probably be good with that. Opponent goes first. Let's see what we can redraw. Decoys, always important. Alright. Got some fog. Okay. Okay, he wants to go siege first. I wish I had 2 of these. That would be amazing. So we'll match his siege. Scorch. Interesting. Try again. Scorch again. That does not leave me with a whole heck of a lot, does it? So I guess this is really our only play. Did not get the greatest hand. So this will give us 20. Swarm card. So he's got 22. Oh, man. I think my best bet is to bleed him and then take out my 2 dragon, whatever the heck they are. Yeah. We'll just make him draw as many cards as possible. But then I don't really have... What do I got? I got nothing. This is just not a great hand. Plus he scorched 2 of my cards. So we are not in good shape. Alright. Let's get back our good cards. And then we will pass. Not off to a great start. So he can play that again. I don't know if they come out of the discard, though. If he does his swarm thing. We're just going to do this, dude. I have a feeling he's sandbagging me to run me out of cards. Oh, jeez. I don't think I can even beat this. He's got so much. This really sucks. I'm going to win this round, but I'm going to lose the game. Because I got nothing now. Absolutely nothing. I just wish my cards were a little bit better. Hey, hey! There's hope yet. Too bad she's not a siege card. That would be even better. Yeah. So he should be, yeah, another swarm card. Jeez. Swarm cards just slay me, man. Need to have some good biting frost if you're gonna fight guys like that. Yeah, I got nothing. Nothing at all. I might as well just pass. Ugh. We're just gonna pass. Rats. We'll play one more time. I feel like we really got to up our deck, though. Let's bet the maximum. Is there anything else that would help? So we have 4 of these poor effing infantry. And we could do those instead of 4 of our mid cards. So, would that even be? Okay. So what would that be? So if you have 2, that would make it 2 each. So that's 4. Add another, that's 8 each. Maybe it would work instead. Let's try that as an experiment. Take out these mid guys that don't actually do anything. And we'll put in the infantry. See if by some measure that actually helps us. Because it is double, so I guess it is exponential if you get enough of them at once. So maybe it's even better. Just having a bunch of mid cards, but we really just need to replace the mid cards with something better. Biting Frost will be good. Ooh, I'm liking this hand. In fact, what am I going to get rid of? Scorch would be an excellent one against him. Biting Frost as well. It's hard to even know what to get rid of. I guess we'll get rid of the Trebuchet. Yeah, we ended up with a mid card. Oh well. I like our position now. So we're going to start with this. Now he probably does have Scorch, though he's not likely to use it. So that gives me 4. So we still have our Scorch. Let's draw another card and see what we can get. Ah, a piece of siege equipment. Not bad. So here comes the swarm. If only I had... Well, I do have the biting frost. So that ruins all of that. So I think what we'll do... I'll play this dude first. See if we can get some siege going. That's awesome. Just keep buffing them. Though no, let's see. Oh, he's still not quite high enough. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I think, what do we do? Do we do the biting frost? Or do we bleed him of more cards first? Like, I guess, yeah, Death Mold, not a useful card to begin with. Now let's see what we can do. So we're going to do Biting Frost. That brings him from 60 to 22. Oh, it's not quite enough. Not quite enough. So we're at 11. We would tie with that. He's got 6 cards left, though. 6 cards left. Do we scorch his other guy? Bring him down to 12. And then play one more card. I think that's probably the best strategy. So now he's down to 12. So all I got to do is play one dude. And I think we'll make it this. And then we will win the round. Which gives us another card. We got the momentum now. That's not bad. That's not bad. I think we'll, in fact, we'll start out with that one. Fair enough. I'm going to use that. Bring us up to 16. Torrential Rain. Interesting choice. So that's 5 to 2. I have no clear weather. He's got 4 cards left. Ooh, what to do? What to do? That's tough, because if he gets the wrong swarm card, like wrong in my point of view, I think we'll still be okay. We'll see. Well, that didn't help. Boy, oh boy. A difficult call. Do I pull the siege and rely on the strength of these 3 cards versus his 3 cards? I think that's the play. Let's see what he does. So he'll be down to 2 if he plays another one. Impenetrable Fog. Why would you even play that? That makes no sense to me at all. So we're going to pass. And hope that he's got nothing for his last 2 cards. There's no way he's going to play another card, right? Yeah. So he goes first. He gets that 6 left on the board. That's not a bad factional ability. Oh, this could be bad. Yup. 24. He's got 1 card left too, so like, crikeys. Probably should have left that Yikes! There's no way. He had a 10 card left. Oh man. These of course passes. And we get 24, and we lose again. Ah, I want to beat these dudes. My deck isn't that bad, is it? I guess it is. Got too much mid-grade stuff. And I don't think any of my other factions are good enough to even be worth playing. We'll check quickly. We'll see what we can do. Nilfgaard. Let's see what we got from the way of Nilfgaard. So we don't have too bad of stuff. We have Letho. We got some good heroic cards. And we, you know what? We actually have a couple of spies. 3 spies. This is actually not that bad. We're sitting pretty good. I think Nilfgaard is going to be the way to go. Scorch I would like to get, though. So we're going to get rid of Zoltan. I'm going to go with, oh, special card limit Rain. Well, we still have her. Then there's the Young Emissary. I don't think we have another Young Emissary, unfortunately. Do we have more Imperial Brigade? Because those synergize. We do Imperial Brigade Guard. So we'll do that one instead. But we'll have only the one Young Emissary, huh? That's unfortunate. We got a lot of good stuff, though. It's actually a better deck than my Northern Realms. It's just so many spies. Look at all that. And then you have Menno, who is, wow, 2 cards that resurrect. Oh, this is good stuff. 3 decoys, man. That's gonna be, yeah, that'll be good. Let's see what this factional ability is. Torrential Rain. 3 random cards from your opponent's hand. That might, let's do that one instead, because I'm not that good at anticipating what my opponent's gonna have. This might be the last round, the last thing we do tonight. Oh, why did I keep this number 4, dude? Didn't even notice. Well, we're gonna get rid of him. A decoy. Man, such good schnit. Those decoys aren't really doing much with so many heroic cards. So we'll just get rid of them. The thing about monsters is they can build up their attack really, really quickly without much warning. I'm just going to bleed him of cards, and we're going to hope we can hold on to enough good stuff. Yep. Yeah. That is the play. In fact, we'll just knock out one of these decoys to burn another move. Look, oh, if only I had a Biting Frost. Look at that. So because he's doing these swarm cards, though, that means he has to have it in his hand, and it all plays at once. That's why he's down to 6 already. So we're just gonna play this same random dude again. Name of the game is getting him down to very little to work with, and he's buffing them. Look at that, a 76 hand. He's going way too hard. If only he had anything in that mid row, I could use the weather card, but we got plenty of ways to just screw around and waste time. Torrential Rain, yeah. Okay, yeah, we'll just use this weather card just to get him down one more card. So he's going to be down to 4 cards with which to win. And he's got a griffin. Do I even want to clear the weather? Like, what's the chance he has more weather cards? Probably not too. You know what? We'll just play this random dude again. And then he passes. All right, we will pass. I think this actually worked. Man, Nilfgaard, much stronger deck. I should have been using this all along. So let's see what his last 4 cards are. Unfortunately, these resurrect dudes aren't going to do much yet. So we'll play our infantry. Not infantry, our ranged and our ballistic stuff. Scorches me. Okay. That's fair. I think as long as we don't run out of cards, we'll be okay. Yikes. All right. How hard do we want to... How hard do we want to go? How much do we want to do here? He's got 1 card left. Just 1 card left. So I think we'll go with this. Because that's going to bring us just slightly above his point total. And then we will have 1 card left. So he is at 24. So we'll play our least powerful, which will bring back online the Black Infantry Archer. And, oh man, if only I had a decoy now. But that's okay. We still have enough to win. So we win the round. So he's got 4 points. That's all he's got left. So there's no way for him to win. And here we can chain. Oh, no, we can't because it's a hero. I was going to say we can get Yennefer back, but we can get either of these dudes back. Let's go the fire. And then I win. I didn't even use my dang faction ability. Oh, so much easier with that deck. Can't believe I ever used anything else. So we got 20 crowns, no big deal. And we got a Frightener monster card, I would assume. Yeah, we're not going to loot this dude. That is a cool glass door he's got, I must say. People doing magic healing. Looks like we're in the right place. Some graffiti in other languages. But we're here to see Triss, so let's move things along and then we'll finish for the night because it's almost that time. I wouldn't really say that. Been a bit, huh? Well, let's cut to the chase. Indeed. What would you call this place? Let's find out. Hey, not bad. Hell yeah. Radovid. Radovid is the last remaining power standing against the northern, or standing up for the northern realms against Nilfgaard and their imperialist quest. However, they are complete fascists who love the Church of the Eternal Fire and hate everything that's not regular old humans. So, not a fan of them whatsoever. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what he wants. I'm on board. Gross. Hey, I'm on board. All right, and that will set us up for next time. Man, I would like to do this more often. Maybe it'll have to be an evening stream. I mean, it's fairly easy content. That would be me, who she parted with. Me, as in Geralt. All right, and that's where we will leave it for tonight. Thank you all very kindly for joining me tonight. We're going to turn that off just for the end here. Yeah, thanks for joining. That was a lot of fun. Man, good to get back into this. Remembered why I love this game so much and why I want to keep sharing it with y'all. So yeah, I think I'm not going to plan on anything for the rest of the week quite yet. But I would like to make this a regular fixture again, at least maybe once a month, if not more often. I mean, I'd love more often, but gotta balance my time with other parts of life's demands. So we shall see. Let's see who's on right now. Probably raid into Jet or Prawn if they're on. See, Boy Meets Minnie is on as well. Looks like Epic Prawn is on indeed. So that's probably going to be the person that we pick. Oh, modern day debates. I have kind of a love-hate relationship with modern day debates because they platform just some of the worst people, but also some of the best people. And definitely it is entertaining. I mean, especially if you like blood sports. War. Yeah, there's no one else who's small enough to be worthy of a raid because not many of y'all around right at the moment. Well, let's see. We'll see what Prawn is up to. Yeah, looks like Prawn's having a good time, so we will raid into them. Again, thanks y'all for joining. Stay tuned for the raid. It does help out this channel, helps boost my standing in the Twitch community. Let's see, creator dashboard, there we go. raiding on over. And here goes the raid. See y'all next time.